Welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. First time playing. This is below. Huh. It started on its own? Oh, I see. It went through the cutscenes again. It's like I didn't click anything.
War.
Okay, let's load. My save. Okay, so last we were, I think, about to rest. Let's see. What was the power in you, I wonder? Grease seemed to know something about it. Well, hey. I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. Yeah. Wonder if that means anything.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes for a poor bed.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well,
I forget
you're
they
just
say
gonna
it.
have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Is this going to be like
Well,
the
hello.
Velvet Room?
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
That's what I was thinking.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
Let's do the first one here.
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
I was wondering if they would give us a choice, but I'll say, okay.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Let's see, the party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. It allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked, okay? You can sense the heroic embodiment. Let's see, more is the first of your followers, people that support your quests as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. I got a trophy.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Okay.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
All ready then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lads, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, alright?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They call it the Nord Mines. Apparently, going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
This road should take us to the Grand Trad.
Alright.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
this place here. Hold on. Hold on. This place here.
I guess we go through the mines. The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
We'll be going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready? Can we go somewhere else? Make it quick. We don't have time to spare. Can we... Okay.
This.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though. Could it be? Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you. He's gonna be so worried that he's gonna run away that he's not gonna be doing well in fighting. Hey, look up in the air. That large bird is known as the corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we need another addition to our list of problems? Maybe we can hide and wait it out. No. We need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
How do I get... Can I...
It's all clear.
I was hoping I could do some sort of archery skill thing. Ooh, item. Looks like a valuable.
Stop!
Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now.
What's wrong?
Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Of course.
Oh.
Good. You're starting to catch on. You can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach them with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly.
Look,
Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? I'm gonna say it's weaker.
aye.
Indeed. You slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Press L2 to activate Phase Sight and identify the enemy's strength via their color. Lower enemies will glow blue, enemies with same yellow, and higher is red. Unknown will appear white. Okay. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if the color has changed. When engaging a weaker foe, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple square attack. Oh, cool. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. If you press L1 when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto the enemy. The enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking.
All right.
It's like a target. Understood. Now try to focus yourself, lad.
We got this.
Right there.
Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through! Alright.
Oh, sweet. So it's like a instant battle. That's really cool. I don't think they had that in the other games. Oh, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you should be fine. Press triangle to initiate the squad battle against an enemy in the field. If you use triangle to initiate squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with square attacks, the battle starts with the great advantage in your favor. However, if you are attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you'll be forced into battle where the enemy is at an advantage. So I gotta be careful when I'm fighting tougher opponents. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactic advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with square attacks to stun them first, or jump directly into a strategic squad battle. Phase Sight will help you determine your battle approach. Okay?
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case,
Okay, so we haven't seen this opponent. Oh, let's get in. How do we run again?
Let's push through! Let's give him a fight!
I don't remember how to run, but got him.
Everyone, go!
If you're unhappy with how the battle is going, you can restart from beginning by pressing L3. Cool. So if I did the wrong thing and it's just losing me the whole match, restart. Press R2's assist will automatically move the cursor to the enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have.
is there another way?
By this power!
I don't have
Hold on.
fire anymore.
Take this! Still standing.
Tougher than I thought.
Its turn. It's done. Good. Didn't learn its abilities, but that's fine.
You hate to see it.
Whew. That
I
should
wonder
do
if
it.
they don't level up. Am I the only one who can level up?
Come on! Here we go.
The first move's ours.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
What's he doing? Oh, cool. Did that cost some mana? I'm not sure. Okay, let's do wind.
Wind! A tough
Okay.
one.
Take this!
Oh, we got it. And unscathed again.
Every
Very
fight's
nice.
that easy, eh?
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Let's push through. How's that? Come on!
You gained a level.
Oh, I leveled up. Oh, there's a shopkeeper here.
There are enemies around.
Watch alright.
Ooh.
How's that? Okay.
I'm live.
Give us what we got.
Okay, let's use wind again.
Scour!
Is this its weakness? Yes, sweet.
Only 2 enemies left.
Let's wrap this
Stay
up.
sharp.
It's okay. Let's go.
Is that the one?
Wind!
Yep.
They chose the wrong opponent. I think we're in the clear.
Okay, what can we buy?
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Ah, hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I've a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey. Would you lot be interested in buying something? Ooh, okay. Buy. Could buy 50 health, 100 health, or revives one ally. How much money do we have? 900? So I got 7, 6, and 1. What about selling? This is all my valuable stuff. They're selling it. It doesn't seem like I have any reason to keep this stuff.
Now then.
Okay, let's buy. I'll buy one of these. Okay, that's all we'll buy. We're still doing good with for healing items. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods. Lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though.
Thank you.
I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. You find something worth selling? Well, you know where to find me. Alright.
This is bad.
Our usual
I
tactics
fight
should
for
work.
my own justice.
Okay.
Seeker!
Wind as well, so we'll use that.
The freedom of Vitus power.
We're clear.
Okay, there's only
Better be sure.
one creature.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Okay, so we have... how do we look at map? Oh, it's R1, it says right there. We haven't gone down this path. Ah, there we go.
We can't get sloppy.
Rise up,
Many. But
novices.
still, don't
I
let your
won't
guard
hold
down.
back. Wind.
Let's blow that one away.
Keep it up.
I will. Still up.
Oh, it's got a turn. What's it gonna do? Yikes.
Your attack
Take
power
this.
is down.
He got it though.
That's how I've survived this long.
I think we're in the clear.
Bouncy bark? Hmm.
Ah.
Noticed us.
Come on.
That's so nice.
Right, we did it.
Oop. I only noticed it because of the map.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily. Hey,
Take this creature out. There we go. Got some items over here. Oop, there's a creature behind me.
We won't lose
We're
this
here
fight.
to stop you.
Vitus power.
Weak HP recovery.
Is there another way?
Okay, we'll just attack it then.
Take this.
Since we know it's not weak to my wind. Oh, I missed.
Go on, finish the job.
Taking a little bit.
Done yet.
Well, that about does it.
some enemies are still around.
Here we go.
The
Not
first
too many,
move's ours.
but still, don't let your guard down.
Okay.
Scour. Stay sharp.
Forward 'em.
It's not
Oh, killed it.
They die hard.
the freedom of a.
More monsters down.
Some battles are hardly a footnote.
I think we're in the clear.
Okay, let's grab this.
Let's push through. Let's do this.
Let the battle begin.
Okay, let's do a little bit of our magic here.
Wind.
It did a bit of damage, so...
How'd I miss?
Oh, I missed.
Take this.
Never mind.
Vitus power.
Try again.
Scour.
There we go.
Can't linger here. Let's move. They're down. A victory well earned. Hold on.
Hold. The air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got him.
Is there a boss thing? Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me. Show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? The bastards live long enough. Kill them quick. Peril.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind.
What just did attack?
What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Take this. Got no mercy for you.
Oh, I'm being targeted? Oh, this doesn't seem good.
Coming at us.
This is probably going to be tunneling me. Oh yeah, guarding. Consumes a turn. Greatly decrease the damage. And prevents any weaknesses from being exploited.
What's that? I think something's coming.
I can take
out!
it.
I'll block.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's do this.
Wow, it's still a lot.
Blast.
During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on their position. These in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage, but take less from enemies, okay? During battle, you can change your formation by up and down. So if I go... Does this take a turn?
To the rear guard. Charging in.
Okay.
Still here?
Take this!
Use your eyes.
What was
Get
that,
ready.
Prius?
Ooh, did some damage to him.
Prius dodged their attack. Still got it.
Seeker.
Okay, let's do a little bit of wind. Oh, he doesn't have any damage. 106.
Let's do this!
Oh, being targeted.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Do I get greedy?
Seeker.
Let's do it. I think he'll die.
Still up?
Oh, he didn't die. Oh, good. Oh, got some medicine. Very nice. Are they the soldiers from the fort? Oop. They survived. No, that couldn't be. They simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
Alright.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown bureaucracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within.
Hey.
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Oh, a shop here.
What is it?
Element me surprised. Didn't think there'd be others with business at an abandoned mine. But why come here, of all places? Is there someone you know inside? We're just passing through. Ah, of course. Indeed. This would be the shortest route to get to the other side of the mountains. Haven't you heard? This place was abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I sell the stones he digs out.
He's come highly recommended.
But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason, so if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. Okay, let's sell some
Now then.
money. That's all the same stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. Come back anytime. I think I might change this just a little bit. Okay. Items. Let's... Oh, we're healed up. Can we save? Okay. Just save over that. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they'd lack the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow, we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they considered us dead. Let's push forward. Let's push through this mine while we can. So it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. But like Gria said, something's off. When the human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. So is he hinting that somebody's in control of the humans? Probably the guy that slayed the king. Okay.
Wait a second.
Wait. There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interests to cause a scene and risk the crown bureaucracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like they wouldn't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
Stop! Don't move!
Halt! Deserters!
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in the narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh, yes? We're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We'll fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now.
We can't get sloppy.
Enemy attack! Much of a fight.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Oh, nice. That's a cool skill. Okay, let's take out this one.
Keep it up!
Damn you! Finish the job.
I can't believe
Nice.
Still stragglers.
Come on, more of them? Only 2
Let's stay
enemies
calm.
left. Stay sharp.
Let's go.
It's got some wind.
Scour. Last one.
Down.
Oh, nice.
Got nothing to worry about.
tougher than I thought.
Let's end this.
No, you're supposed to do one more.
Here they come.
That was so close.
Believe this. We did it.
Almost leveled
We
up.
got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
What are you doing?
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Oh, they're weak.
Stop right there! I can't
They
believe
found
this.
us.
Item. More metal. Money stuff. Very nice.
Look,
Over there, someone's collapsed. Is it one of the miners?
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please.
Oh, the soldiers are
Don't kill
beating
me.
him up. The life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on. Let's move.
What are you doing?
I can't believe this.
Damn it! They
Stop
saw
right
us.
there.
I knew you could do it.
I guess I could be hiding around if I don't want to fight them. What?
No way.
Isn't that? Just as I thought. It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. It's gonna be like an army. Oh, this guy?
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself after
So
all.
it is the boss.
It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
They were assassins?
You never intended for anyone to survive. You
Pretty poor
knew
assassins.
the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
So it's his fault
Then
that
you
his
made
village
a
burned.
fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor.
Time to fight.
Stay back!
Oh,
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints.
oh, is he gonna get one?
Deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Sweet.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
It's got like a lance? No, sword.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Peril.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself.
He's gonna run
His
away?
subordinates get to be his living
Better not.
shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Oh, this is his attack. Let's see. Do weak physical slash. Damage to one enemy. Okay. Take out the side guys first.
The freedom of a wanderer. Scour!
Get rid of that guy first.
Take this! Die!
It's got fire. Okay. He resisted it. Good. Oh, he has defenses. Knew we should take him out.
No holding back!
Oh, so we can
What a mess. Are you prepared?
control him now.
They die hard.
Shameless wretches!
Still up?
Very good.
You.
Die!
Oh, I'm weak to that.
Die!
Trivial.
Okay.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
101.
Let's go.
Let's do some fire damage. 1 damage, not fire damage.
Die!
I got a hill.
Die!
He should be fine.
I will fight with pride. Seeker!
Healing? There we go. Oh, nice. 127.
Die!
Maybe I should stand back.
You
To the rear guard.
fools have no idea who
I
your
won't hold
savior
back.
is!
Scour! Still here?
Take this!
Oh, he's gone now. Captain's uniform. Oh, is that some new armor?
That'll do.
Oh, and he can level up now. Sweet. Level 5?
I feel stronger.
So I got 1.22 luck, and now I have 2 points. I was wondering when I'll get to use my points. Let's see, so that's physical, that's magical. Push damage sustained for enemies. Okay, I think I want to focus on strength and magic like that. Because both are going to be very important. Well, these... I mean, I could take damage. If I have enough healing items, I'm good for that. This... I might level up in the future to be able to dodge more. But I don't control the dodge. Or the hit chance. I suppose this would help me though. Let's focus on this first.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Oh, cool. +1 to everything, but endurance?
Impossible!
Never expect expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We are brothers in arms.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
What will he give me? Level
Together
1.
we stand.
The party now... I can now study the warrior. Okay. Confirm. I felt struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Do we get teleported? Or back here? Was it just her that got teleported there? Oh, okay, it's both of us.
What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. and that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Another bond? Wow, lots of bonds.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm
Could
here.
study mage? Okay.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By
Does he
his
have
own
one?
account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Okay.
This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assignment of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior, who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart, please. What happens if I don't wanna?
Oh.
You've not yet chosen a power to imbue your friend with the eye patch. Please choose a power to pass on. Okay?
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. To study, you'll need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from this within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather MAG from your battle and other sources. Keep in mind as you travel. You can study archetypes obtained through the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes this minuscule shard of Magla crystals, okay? So I collect them from defeating monsters, I guess. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost. It sounds like I could change other people's archetype. In the Persona games, I think it was just one person, like the main character, who had the ability to change.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here, you may achieve that study of the archetypes, through study of the archetypes, and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Let's see, we've got the Seeker. I've got 1,300. Learn versatile skills including wind magic, single target healing, and attack buffs. So now this is for Grius. Using fire, ice, and electric magic to excel at hitting enemies' weak points. Or skilled in physical slash attacks with sword. It cuts down foes with strong single target damage. Oh, it has a rank. 0 to, 1 to 20. It's all the same. We don't have anyone with the mage. Maybe we should make him the mage. Though he seems more of a warrior. Seeker, warrior. Though having another seeker would be good too. Let's go for this.
I see.
It's a lot of strength. What about the other ones? Ah, I see, so you can see the skills there.
I see. I see.
Okay, I guess we'll do the mage up here.
This right here.
An expert in magical attacks of 3 specialties, fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be critical to exploit an enemy's weakness. Note, however, that a mage's defense are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of foes' attentions, or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to go through their mana fast, and a mage without mana, well, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
All right.
I suppose so.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. How is it going to be in the future that we're going to give somebody this power and they're going to actually end up being bad, so they're going to have like superpowers? I wonder. From this sanctum, I shall speak of the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Fill his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I see. This could be useful.
So you got some equipment.
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Now, can I level him? What's this? Unknown? 8,000? And it takes a different... It takes level 20 of this. Now what if I select this guy? So this would be like the better version of what they're using, I guess.
That is...
Okay.
That is...
Oh, I leveled him up by using him. Okay. So has this one leveled up at all? Not yet? Alright, I don't think we need to change these. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of main menu are now available, such as changing. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Okay. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king, from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways.
What now?
Okay. I'm curious about the calendar. Equipment. Let's see. Let's equip. Can I just look at... Oh, here we go. Here's a bear sword. Might as well equip that. Let's see. +1 endurance and agility. Okay. Oh, that's his equipment. Looking at the equipment, this has less evade, which I might want to have some evade, just because I haven't leveled it. Okay, let's check the other people's equipment real quick. Oh, I see. Armor. This is better for him. That's on him, okay. Is there a way of seeing that's equipped? Oh, right there, with E. And I have one. So he has a staff equipped now? Wonder why they equipped the captain's armor to him. Isn't that what I just picked up? Guess he doesn't have any equipment. What's this?
Yeah?
It spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big, if so.
This right here.
That's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often focused with the study of magic, times being that what they are. The association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. Massive statue? I wonder if this represents archetypes. It also looks like a merging of all tribes. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna read through all the books. Oh, this is just a tutorials, okay. What's this? Enemy reinforcement? Nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements, okay? Each weapon category offers their own attack range and agility. Okay. While in dungeons, the protagonist's method of attack depends on his weapon. Right. Most effective way of forming your party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, and assist. Okay? And you also want to get the weaknesses and cultivate your archetypes strategically. Right. There's some sort of scrolls. Oh, this right here. The scroll that shapes of language. The scroll that... yeah, scroll has shapes of language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top.
That is...
That's the formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here in all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here, after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it would take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to a seeker's archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, that is the one part I am able to praise. It says below, likely the name of a person. Unmistakably so. I cannot begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of the enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Cat?
That's a good kitty.
That's right. Who's a good kitty? Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I am confined here. Looks like he wants to give me something. Hero's incense.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. We have a ladder up. Here's a book. Book of the Apocalypse.
What's this?
What's with this ominous red book? It's all chained up.
That is...
I'd advise you don't touch that. I have a variety of books here from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. That one is not.
All right.
Suffice to say, it must not be read without due precaution. Just want to click it real quick.
Hold on.
In times of yore, there lived heroes who ventured into unknown lands in pursuit of their ideals. Their souls together formed the power of the Seeker. This was not just one legendary hero. Across many lands and eras, those intrepid spirits who sought greater heights on the Seeker's path have bore that is. Among them, the adept who pursue the magical path I dubbed the Magic Seeker, and the elite who seeks the deepest truths of the soul I dubbed the Soul Hacker.
Whoa.
Huh. So the Seeker archetype has a whole sequential lineage. Seeker archetype does not excel at any one skill, but it bears the specialities of many other heroes, and can perform any task. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Let no seeker forget this truth.
I see.
I get it, so it's easy to use. But that's not enough to fight alone. I guess fighting with special specialized allies might be the thing that draws out its true power. Okay, I think I'll go through these quick. Okay, is this the way we leave?
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Okay. It's a very different
What? Where are we?
system compared to the Personas. Like, you would go and basically capture them and have it. In this, it seems more like you just have them and can level them up. It's pretty neat. I might like this more than the other thing, because the other one, some of them weren't any good at all. Like, they're just junk. Well, these ones I expect will probably all have their own unique trait to them.
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
You're just standing there?
As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told him about the archetypes.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
It's kind of crazy I'm able to just give him the power without having anything special happen.
Look, in all honesty, we
I guess it is
barely know
special,
any more
though.
than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use R3 to engage in auto battle. Okay. To change auto battle tactics, press L1 to access the order view outside of battle. Find them under tactics in the party. Okay.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
So I could just make it so they attack auto, I think. Look over there.
What's up?
What's the matter? Moore's right there.
Huh?
Moore? Is that the person I see no one there? So no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, are you lot alright?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd be some accident, but looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. It was the military. what business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners.
Hold on.
Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there. He got away? You're kidding. We're gonna do that? I thought we killed him. That's annoying. Wait, he's gone?
Damn it.
I mean, these two guys were just standing there. Why wouldn't they have stopped them or something, right? We must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. No. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be. At least for now, it's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I've no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. The protagonist and Galisa can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with them to take a moment to read your novel and transport. Okay? Use the menu to see what level other players were and what party formations they used when they cleared the dungeon you are challenging. When selecting information to view, you can also change your party formation to reflect another player's. Also, you could get an idea of what other people are using. Let's look at that real quick. Well, they're really not going to be much different, are they? So this one here, they got Mage, Warrior, I guess I could... No, we don't want to do that. They have the main character as Mage, him as Warrior, and he's a Seeker. Okay. Right now, it's not going to be much different. Let's see. You can select two as the same. I was wondering if that was an option. So they chose Mage, Warrior, Warrior, Seeker, Mage, Warrior. I was wondering if they have any classes that I don't actually have. Damn it. We can't let Klinger get away. Let's be patient for now.
Yeah.
You're right. We don't have time for distractions. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Louis is the mastermind behind this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish.
Definitely.
He must be assassinated. I will do everything I can to make that happen. I'll continue to count on you. He didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about it now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you and Galisa. I regret to admit my judgment has dulled, and so I failed you both. Don't worry about it. Look at you, all full-fledged. I suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. To rely on that power of yours, I'll leave you to lead the battle. If we can If we can get past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. We can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry. Let's see, do we have any things to buy? These miners blokes and I go way back. I've known them since before the mountain was closed. That's why I can't stand it, one of my mates being dead. I am sorry for involving him. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. And I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now. What? Your secret stash?
These come highly recommended.
I even clearing out my stock of weapons and armor, typically reserved for just my regulars. Help me out and buy it. Oh yeah. Weapons? What's this? Cures burn. I'll buy 5 of those. Hold on, let's look at how much. It's 1,000. $1,000 to 3,500. And then the armor. Do I have anything to sell? Not really. Though I could sell the gear I get, I suppose. Ice Chunk deals 100 damage, ice damage to one enemy, okay. So it's plus 20 to me, 15 and then 5. What about these? That's a hat. Gauntlets. And leggings. On these give agility, endurance, strength, and magic. Okay. Well, let's start with swords. Let's buy this. Buy. Equip. Seems easy to use.
Oh. No harm in it.
Okay, now can we sell our old weapons? Do I not have weapons to sell?
Thank you.
Much obliged. You lot take care of yourselves, you hear? Don't be shy about restocking if you're running low on supplies. Let's see here. Equipment? Maybe I should equip this. Oh, it can't, never mind. What am I doing? So, I don't know about the weapons I was using. Let's look back at that.
Welcome.
So... well, we do want to buy some cures. Okay, so we could buy... oh, what should we buy here? We can buy the magic. Or... plus 1 strength. Well, this is 5 defense, so I'll buy one of these for him. Okay, now can we sell one of those? I don't know.
Thank you.
Oh, what happened? That was nearly it for me.
Sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guards, soldiers, aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right. Considering your apologies, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am partly ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back, now if so. Something nasty's in the air lately. The gelatinous jiggling around they're not just little jellies anymore, they're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot. Or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed.
But
The king's funeral's upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do, then. But we should at least make sure we can use some magic. We'll have to remember that. Fire works well. Let's go get that. Grand Iron. Okay. Well, I guess a good place to call it for today. Learned a lot. I'm really liking the archetyped. It's a lot different from their other games. Being able to have everyone be able to change their archetyped. If I wanted to, I could just make everyone healers, I think. Which is pretty neat. Though that would be a bad idea, I think, because we're going to want a variety of things, like the Seeker, Warrior, Mage. I think that's what is intended. And maybe not the best choice, but that's what we'll go with for now. Also, oh, I just had an idea. We're leveling up the archetyped. So what if I were to do my idea of doing all three? So if I chose all three as a Seeker, then would it level it up 3 times as fast? That might be something we have to try out. And then we could possibly get the other classes. What's this button? Requests? Oh, that's the quest, okay. Royal Virtues? Courage, Wisdom, Tolerance. Okay. I don't think I can do anything with that. Followers. This might be the menu I used to change out. Oh no, this is allowing me to see what people have. Okay. Not sure how to upgrade that. Normally it would just be doing their events, but this is quite different compared to Persona game. Well, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you later. Streaming schedule is Monday through Friday, 6 PM Mountain Time. Mondays we stream Minecraft, and Tuesday through Friday we'll be streaming Metaphor. Well, have a good night. I forgot. Can I actually save? Okay, again.